Alright, so boom, turn me up, don't turn me down. We back at it with another video. Today we got the Rangers versus the Blue Jays, August 15th of the 2025 MLB season. Let's get it.
Chris Bassitt, 25th start of the season for the 36-year-old.
He got an ERA, I can see, 4.17.
Been a workhorse once again. He has the third most wins in baseball since the start of 2021. It is Players Weekend across Major League Baseball.
Hold up, bro.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. signing a couple baseballs, chucking him into the stands.
Oh, what a treat.
Josh Smith to lead things off for Texas, as we've touched on, has just not been consistent this year. Number, third base side, no problem for Addison Barger, who's kind of playing out of position there. Wyatt Langford here. Payoff to Langford, cut on, miss, strike three.
Why these highlights look like
I'll bring up Corey Seager.
High tech. Am I tripping?
And this
they got this Corey Seager strikeout probability 26%. What in the world?
Offering misses outside
like
ball four.
Where you're worried about it for Chris Bassitt is with the lefties in the Rangers lineup.
Texas has just not been able to find consistent offense. Peterson high and deep to right field. Nathan Lucas going back in front of the track. Makes the catch, leaping up against the wall to take an extra base hit away from Jock Peterson. What a catch with no margin up against the fence.
Oh, shit.
Is with the lefties in the Rangers lineup.
Texas has just not been able to find consistent offense. Peterson high and deep to right field. Nathan Lucas going back in front of the track. He makes the catch, leaping up against the wall to take an extra base hit away from Jock Peterson. What a catch! With no margin up against the fence. Well, after that sensational catch in right, Nathan Lucas will lead things off for the Toronto Blue Jays. And they'll face Jacob deGrom, making his 24th start, more than he'd had in the last three
Jacob ERA 2.86.
seasons combined.
If you told me at the start of the year that you would get 25 starts at Jacob deGrom, I'd tell you that the Rangers were close to first place.
And Lucas smokes one right at Corey Seager. So here's the major league leader in hits, Bo Bichette. He chops this one up the first base line. Rowdy Tellez makes the flip to the covering deGrom for the second out.
Blue Jays down to their last out.
Been just mashing since the All-Star break. And Guerrero is fanned on a 99-mile-an-hour fastball. A 1-2-3 first for deGrom. No score in Toronto.
Sometimes from time to time, you'll see Chris Bassitt make 10 good pitches and then just absolutely lose the zone for 5 or 6 pitches after that.
That's not good.
Got to lock back in here.
Josh Young coming up with a chance to try and get the Rangers on the board.
Popped up by Young. Center field and shallow.
Second out.
Varsho coming in. Makes the catch.
One more.
Well, this is where you're hoping for some improvement with runners in scoring position on the season. This has been a struggle for the Rangers. 236 batting average.
He swings here and hammers one to left. Loperfido back at the track, at the wall. It's out of here. Kyle Higashioka, a 3-run Jimmy Jack.
Right there.
So the Rangers strike first, and they strike big here in the top of the second.
Damn, that's
Higashioka batting .327 this year with men in scoring position.
My man said make that catch.
Did
what would the score be looking like right now, man?
Homers have victimized Chris Bassitt lately. This is drilled to right field, sending Lucas back. It is off the wall. This will bounce away, allowing Smith the ability to jog into second with a stand-up double.
One more out.
And Bassitt has been knocked around here.
But Chris Bassitt has been leaving a few too many pitches over the heart of the plate, falling behind early in counts, and the Texas Rangers are making it pay.
In the air from Langford to right field. Lucas is getting a workout to begin this game, and he makes another impressive catch.
Lucas, man, bombing the second.
Oh, he gets drilled. 99, and it got away.
And Loperfido got smoked in his leg in Colorado at the IL. He's caught him on the backside, thankfully.
You hear that from up here.
I'm sure it hurts, but it wasn't in a spot that could have caused serious injury. First and second, 2 outs.
That's an important run standing out at second base. You have to take advantage of everything that Jacob deGrom gives you.
First and second, 2 outs.
Clement taps one up the middle, over the glove of DeGrom, fielded by Simeon, and he makes a smooth play to end the inning.
How about DeGrom's had numerous chances with 2 strikes? That's one of the things as you kind of foreshadow and you get in the postseason, you have the ability to put the ball in play, not punch out. I mean, you just work elite pitchers, raise their pitch count. 50 pitches right now for DeGrom in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Swinging a looping drive to center field. Carter coming on, lunges forward and makes the catch to end the inning. But Bichette makes DeGrom work. Ends up seeing 8 pitches.
It's tough to miss bats against this Blue Jays lineup, though. Even when you have the stuff as good as Jacob DeGrom does.
Reach base probability 59%.
Hit on the line, left center field, headed to the gap. It's down. Past the reach of Langford, bouncing into the wall.
That's a double.
With a jog in his second. He's got a lead-off double, and he stays hot even with Jacob DeGrom on the hill.
He was
Vladimir
away from getting that
Jr.
catch,
smoked that baseball into the gap, but I think Wyatt Langford should have caught that baseball.
With no outs, too?
Texas Rangers fighting for their playoff life. The Toronto Blue Jays, the best record in the American League. Barger strikes out here. Texas trying to avoid falling under 500. 3.5 back of a wild card spot entering the day. Another strikeout. Back-to-back Ks for DeGrom as Varsho goes down swinging.
Well, this is what's so amazing about Jacob DeGrom. You get that leadoff double, and then DeGrom goes into a different gear. This is what really separates the elite pitchers.
And Kirk does that, but rolls over one.
Shit was
and Rowdy
so
Tellez will jump.
Guerrero got that double with no outs.
To the bag to end the inning. Leadoff double for
3
Guerrero.
outs after that,
Back-to-back strikeouts and then a ground out to get DeGrom out of the inning. There is a bit of an undercurrent to whether Bassett will keep his spot in the rotation with Shane Bieber on the recovery bath from Tommy John being acquired by the Toronto Blue Jays.
Yeah, he's pitching tonight in Buffalo.
Pitch number 100 on the way from Bassett, and Peterson went around. A big strikeout for Bassett. And he holds the Rangers to just 3 runs through 5 innings.
Bottom of the 5th.
Joey Loperfido, Ernie Clement, Andres Jimenez will hit for the Blue Jays in the bottom of the 5th inning. 7, 8, 9 in the Toronto order against the flame-throwing right-hander Jacob DeGrom.
Swing and a miss. Elevated heater takes care of Loperfido for the first out here in the bottom half of the 5th.
And it might be one of those games where the Blue Jays, if you can find a way to run out Jacob DeGrom, anybody else coming out of the bullpen is going to be easier to hit than DeGrom.
Jimenez strikes out. DeGrom has gotten better and better as the night has gone on. It's been a confounding season for Bruce Bochy, whose patience, I think, is wearing thin.
Hit high in the air, right field, fairly deep. Smith turns at the wall. That ball's gone into the Ranger bullpen. There we go. And the Blue Jays are on the board.
Okay, let's see if the Blue Jays can bring some momentum after that home run.
But it feels like all the momentum is on the Blue Jays side.
Gotta have some momentum.
This is where those additional runs the Rangers were unable to score. It puts so much pressure.
First pitch swinging, Marcus Simeon against Louis Varland. High and deep left field. That ball is gone. A clutch 2-run homer for Marcus Simeon. And the Rangers have reestablished a 3-run lead. We've chronicled how great the Blue Jays have been when pressed to a comeback situation.
Nobody wants to play here.
Best home team in the American League. Bichette strokes this up the middle for a base hit.
Base hit.
Jimenez
go home.
Third. The throw will go there with Schneider trying to take an extra back. Safe. An RBI single for Bichette.
And it's 5-3 with the go-ahead run coming up to the plate.
Nice.
And again,
nice
ball game.
Ball 4. High and tight.
He called ball on that. Oh.
And again, it's a ball game.
Woo! Yo, he called ball on that. Shit. I mean, shit.
Ball 4.
No outs, too.
Tight.
No outs,
and the bases are loaded. Ball 4. And Maton walks in a run.
Got it forward. Bases loaded. They just got to run right there in the side of the
when we continue to talk about Rangers.
What happened?
It's 5-4.
That's 5-3.
So when we continue to talk about Rangers and just being confounded by their win-loss record,
Oh, just on the replay.
one of the numbers is losses after having a lead. Now, you can have a lead in the first inning and lose it, but the Rangers have 29 games this year where they had a lead and then lost it.
Live.
Nice!
And threw
Nice!
into left center a base
That should be the
hit.
lead, right? Guerrero!
Bichette
Guerrero!
scores. Guerrero scores. Around the third goes Marshall. And the Blue Jays lead for
Tell
the
me up,
first
Blue
time
Jays!
tonight. Two-run single for Alejandro Kirk. It's 6-5.
Come on, 6-5.
There's a runner from first.
Blue Jays up.
Strikes out.
Swan there.
Kirk gets a stolen base.
6-5.
That is his first career
base.
stolen base.
First stolen base,
And
correct.
they just put it up on the scoreboard.
We
It's a
see you.
standing
Congratulations.
ovation.
Top of the ninth.
Back-to-back punch-outs, and there are 2 outs in the top of the ninth inning.
One out, right?
42,260 climb to their feet as the top of the order hitter Josh Smith is up.
It's more of the same for the Blue Jays, who bounce back yet again.
All right, this is a good game right here, man. Hold on. Wait.
It's more of the same for the Blue Jays.
Blue Jays win 6-5. Hold on. How y'all feeling about that one, man? Sheem, 1 for 3 home run, 2 RBI. All for nothing. That boy Bo, 1 for 4. Kurt, 2 for 4 home run, 4 RBI. Comment down below how you felt about this game. It was only game 1 of the series, too. Looking forward to game 2, man. Let's get it.